Good evening to everyone joining from India, and good morning to everyone joining from the US. Thank you for joining us today, and a very warm welcome to you all. My name is Madhuri Deshpande, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to NGO Connect. At my social pledge, our mission is very simple. We act as a bridge between credible NGOs and thoughtful donors like you. Many people genuinely want to give back to society and support meaningful causes, but they also want assurance that their contribution is going to an organization that is trustworthy and creating real impact. That is why at MSP, we follow a careful and thorough vetting process before we onboard any NGO. We ensure that the organizations we present to you are transparent, committed, and doing truly impactful work on the ground. Today, we are honored to introduce one such inspiring organization, Roshni Foundation. Ms. Geeta Muchala, the founder of Roshni Foundation, welcome to the program. Geeta ji grew up in Ahmedabad and later spent part of her early years in Eden, South Yemen. Now she lives in Mumbai and her work is mainly in Palghar district. She comes from a philanthropic family. And growing up, her father always encouraged the children to donate to those in need on their birthdays. So instead of buying gifts for kids, father would say that, do you want to donate this to somebody else? And that's the nurturing environment that she grew up in. That instilled in her a deep sense of social responsibility from a young age, making community service as a natural and integral part of her life. In 2007, she began organizing blood donation drives, eye camps, various initiatives to give back to society. As her involvement in social work grew steadily, she made a significant decision. She closed her interior design firm to dedicate herself fully to this cause. In 2016, she registered the Roshni Foundation. Today, her work has expanded across 80 villages in Palghar district, positively impacting numerous lives. Geeta ji, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Before I begin, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to my social pledge for this opportunity. Your support in connecting us with donors and change makers is invaluable to our mission. My name is Geeta Muchala, founder and managing trustee of Roshni Foundation, founded Roshni Foundation and Charitable Trust. Today, I am here to tell you about the transformation happening in tribal villages of Maharashtra and how you can be part of it. Can you change the slide, please? Yeah, the next slide. Let me start with the reality on the ground. In the remote tribal villages of Dahanu and Talasari in Palghar district, over 6 lakhs people are living in conditions that most of us cannot imagine. The core issues are 3. First, no access to quality education. Children in these villages attend school, if at all, primarily for the midday meal. There are no proper classrooms, no trained, motivated teachers, no learning material. Schools lack toilets, clean water, electricity, and safe infrastructure. Girls drop out when they reach adolescence due to lack of hygiene facilities and safety concerns. A child has to walk 5 to 7 kilometers barefoot through jungle and hilly terrain, not excited to attend school, but just to get their midday meal. The second problem is extreme poverty and no livelihood. Tribal families survive on seasonal labor. After Diwali, they migrate to cities with their children for months, disrupting their education. Women are unskilled, are daily wage workers. Child labor is common because families need every member to work. And the third problem is zero infrastructure. These villages have no electricity, no clean water, no toilets, no proper roads. Medical emergencies like snake bites, childbirth complications, Treatable illnesses become fatal because there are no ambulance service, no hospital within reach. Migration, superstition, and malnutrition continue the cycle of poverty. The problem of illiteracy, inaccessibility, and inequality are deep rooted that repeats every generation. Next. Yes. To break this cycle, Roshni Foundation was established in June 2016. Our mission is simple: bring education, dignity, and opportunity to tribal communities. Our work follows a holistic approach that connects education, health, livelihood, and environmental sustainability to create long-term community transformation. We work across three integrated programs: Bal Vikas, child development through quality education; Gramya Vikas, that is village development through infrastructure and livelihood; and Stri Vikas, that is women empowerment through skill training and income generation. Our approach is different. We don't do charity work. We build lasting systems. We work with communities, not for them. Every project is implemented by trained local tribal youth, women, and Gram Panchayat members as we focus on local ownership so that change sustains long after we step back. Next. Yes. Uh, what makes Roshni different? Unlike most NGOs that do only one-time initiatives and leave, Roshni believes in continuity and care. Whether it's maintaining wells, toilets, or community libraries, everything is managed by school management committee and local tribal teams. Our unique initiatives such as Roshni Gyanalay, that is School on Wheels, Samuhik Viva, Roshni Rugnalay, that is free of cost ambulance service, online Kaushalya Vikas Yojana, plastic free villages, Kesar Mango plantation, community libraries, community science lab, state of art toilet blocks, women skill training in tailoring, mushroom cultivation, honeybee harvesting, papad pickle spices making, soap detergents, phenyl making, beauty parlor training. Every initiative builds dignity, confidence, and self-reliance. Next. Yes. Roshni serves tribal children in safe, joyful schools with digital access, sports and playground equipments, creative exposures, and modern amenities to grow and develop. Adolescent girls with safe spaces, hygiene awareness, health support, and continued education. Tribal women with skill training and livelihood opportunities that transforms them into independent earners. Beyond individuals, we serve entire families and villages with clean water projects, healthcare initiatives, malnutrition eradication, domestic solar lights, environmental programs, and sustainable livelihood to over 80 villages. This isn't just a charity, it's a comprehensive development where children learn, women earn, and communities become self reliant. Next. Since 2016, Roshni Foundation's Bal Vikas initiative have impacted over 170,000 children through various projects, built 85 smart Zilla Parishad schools, 28 modern toilet blocks, and 400 scholarships. More than 3,500 women are trained in various skills. Our Gramya Vikas Roshni has impacted over 80 villages and 160,000 villagers. 3,500 have taken the benefits of free ambulance service, whereas over 25,000 through healthcare initiatives. Over 25,000 Kesar mango plantation is done and distributed 5,000 domestic solar lights. 180 rainwater harvesting systems are installed. Attendance has risen to 95% and dropout has almost disappeared. Malnutrition and child labor have fallen sharply. Next. When we see our tribal girls graduating as nurses, physiotherapists, teachers, beauticians, fashion designers, entrepreneurs, and police officers. Next, our boys starting modern technology in farming, every Trupti dreaming big, we know real change has begun. This transformation is not about charity, it is about confidence, dignity, and opportunity. Next. Let me share Priyanka's voice from Zilla Parishad School, Amboli.
गेले 4 वर्षापासून आमच्या शाळेत त्यांनी सातत्याने मदत केली. नमस्कार सर्वांना, मी प्रियंका दिलीप कडाडा, इयत्ता 8वी, शाळेचे नाव जिप केंद्रशाळा आंबोली. सर्वप्रथम मी रोशनी फाउंडेशनचे मनपूर्वक आभार मानते. गेले 4 वर्षापासून आमच्या शाळेत त्यांनी सातत्याने मदत केली आहे. मुलांसाठी त्यांनी सप्तरंगी स्वप्ने ही चित्रकला स्पर्धा आयोजित केली, ज्यामुळे आमची सर्जनशीलता वाढली. तसेच स्मार्ट टीव्हीमुळे आम्हाला अभ्यास करायला मजा येऊ लागली. खेळाचे साहित्य दिल्यामुळे आम्ही विविध खेळ शिकलो. तसेच रोशनी फाउंडेशनने आम्हाला दरवर्षी स्टेशनरी उपलब्ध करून दिली. रोशनी फाउंडेशनमुळे आम्ही पहिल्यांदा मुंबई बघितली. रोशनी फाउंडेशनमुळे आम्हाला आणि आमच्या शाळेला खूप खूप फायदा झाला. त्यामुळे रोशनी फाउंडेशनचे पुन्हा एकदा खूप खूप आभार. थँक्यू रोशनी फाउंडेशन.
For us, Roshni means light, not just in classrooms, but in the hearts and hopes of people we serve. Together, we are lighting up the lives that were long left in the dark. Next. In next 5 years, we now aim to expand to 150 villages and 250 Zilla Parishad schools. Our focus will be water and environment, ponds, borewells, rainwater harvesting, kitchen garden, plastic-free and self-sustainable villages. Women's economic dignity, skill-based self-help groups in every village, sports and youth development using government grounds for training. All our future work will continue to be led by local youth, women, and ensuring that change stays in the village and grows from within. Next. This is our current need. Every number on this slide represents a real child, a real classroom, and a real opportunity. Many tribal children still lack back infrastructures, tribal schools still lack back infrastructures like classrooms, basic furnitures, computers, and learning tools. Our focus is not temporary distribution, but creating dignified learning environment where children feel motivated to attend school and dream bigger. From a rupees 700 school bag to a full computer lab, each contribution directly impacts the future of tribal children. Next. Beyond education, we are also investing in teachers, women, and village sustainability. Skilled teachers improve learning outcomes. Educational exposure trips expand children's vision, and women's skill training creates independent income earners within villages. Water projects like rainwater harvesting and borewell are not just infrastructure, they solve daily struggles faced by entire communities. Our model works because every project is community owned, transparent, and designed for long-term sustainability. Next, our needs are extensive and support can be given in any area aligned with your interest and vision. We would be happy to share detailed project opportunities based on the causes you would like to support. Next, this work is only possible because of people who believe in collective change. We welcome not just financial support, but also partnerships, ideas, mentorships, and meaningful engagement with the community. Yes.
This is wonderful. I think you're doing great work. I will start with some questions actually. I saw on the very first slide, you have what are all the certificates that you have? Can you share that with us?
CSR 1, FCRA.
12 and ATG. Yeah, right. And you have 80 villages that you're working in. So how much of staff do you have? Do you have paid employees as well as volunteers, or how is the structure?
The structure is very unique, very different. We work in such a massive way with minimum funding and minimum staff.
Yes.
We recruit only tribal staff, and that we have 2 tribal staff over there. Besides that, my teachers is my team.
Yes.
My 180 teachers of all the schools, they support in every event, every program, every detailing are being managed by teachers. They help me like my left and right hands.
Yes.
Besides that, the villagers, the leaders, youth, women, Gram Panchayat, they all support and they stand by. So this is my strength. It is we are creating the strength within it rather than we giving them support. We are preparing them for the support.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. I think I'll open it up for other people now for any questions.
Um, Hi Geeta ma'am. So I had a question. So I wanted to know, like, our first meeting, if you remember, our first meeting was at NCSI. Like, there was a social conversation, like social innovation conference happening in Pune, and that's where we met each other. So, as you said that your team is your teachers or all tribal people. So, considering that you don't have any external volunteers on board or anything like that, how do you like, how is your experience with working with government per se, or let's say attending all these conferences, or can you tell us a little bit about that, how has that exposure been for the NGO or like that? Yeah.
So I'll just verify that we do have volunteers, but volunteers are my
Oh,
tribals only, number one,
okay.
preferably. And we have volunteers from Mumbai and we have interns also.
Okay.
Volunteers, yes. There is a unique program which is SUPW, where students of 11th grade, they come to the Hanu for our schools. They contribute for 3 consecutive days. They teach different
Okay.
skills and programs. Then like so arts, commerce and science, 3 sets of children coming thrice a year. So total 9 days they contribute. 240 students come totally, and they contribute for this, which is they become eventually their mentors also, their role models, and they teach a lots of skills. So that is one program that we are conducting. That is my volunteers. Of course, basically what I told you, the basic volunteers are from the rural areas only.
Right. Right.
So, like any government, conferences, meetings, programs, I am always there, but they are there. They are my teachers are there. My my staff is there, and I'm preparing one more person, like just because I'm 67, going to be 67 soon. So I'm preparing one more backup person. So I have a team which is very strong in a different way, not the paid one.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So we are working very strongly wherever we are supposed to present ourselves, we can do it very strongly.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Wonderful.
Also considering your like the reach in 80 villages, that's a lot. So as far as your funding goes, how much of that would you say you get from friends and families versus CSR versus FCRA?
Now, friends and family is a very fixed one. Our suggestion is always one, that don't give the big number, but give the long term, so that we know that we can from that bracket what are the projects we can manage with. So
Right.
friends and families are very strong. There are certain NGOs and certain, like, all Rotary clubs, inner wheel clubs, Rotaract, Roundtable, Lions, they all are doing wonderful job all over the world. So some of the beautiful Rotary clubs, Rajni is one of the members in Rotary clubs. So they contribute heavily.
Okay.
They are they really trust me, and they contribute throughout the year for years together. For 10 years we are associated, and majority of the programs are done by them. There are other donors also, CSR donors. I have multiple CSR donors.
Nice.
And yeah, so they also contribute in a nice way. And yes, there is a huge donation in kind, because this Rotary, they believe in giving in kind rather than cash. So Rotary, Inner Wheel, those kind of organizations, they believe in giving in kind. So
Right.
we want 5,000 pairs of socks or shoes,
Mm,
then we just get 5,000 pairs of or 2,500 school bags,
that's
or
nice.
so everything comes in bulk from them.
Right.
And 80 villages to reach them, uh, it is we organize it in such a way that everything is being structured and we reach everywhere. We don't hand over our material to teachers and to ask them to distribute. We personally do everything to our 10,000 children.
Wow.
Yeah.
Commendable. Yes, I would like to see if anybody has any questions from the group. We have quite a few attendees. Amod?
You'll have
Yeah,
to mute you, sir.
yeah. Hi, Gitaji. Yeah, thanks for the wonderful presentation.
Thank
Just wanted to check which villages in Talasari do you work in? Do you have a few names that you can?
Yes, but
Because I'm there in Talasari,
yes,
so
I know. Uttar Varvada,
Parwada.
I have quite few. Just a minute.
That's fine. That's fine. You can send it to me later. I'll connect with
Yes,
you
I will
later.
send you the huge list of villages where we have been working.
Sure.
But yeah, with Talasari, we started since past 3 years. Earlier,
Okay.
we were focused only in Dahanu, but now
Okay.
we have expanded our work. So yeah,
We'll definitely connect. Yeah.
Sari, Zai,
Very. Okay.
yeah.
Super.
I'll send you the list of villages where we
Sure.
have been, and the schools where we have been working.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Tatte?
Yeah, thank you. Gitaji, thank you for your presentation. It's quite impressive work that you're doing there.
Thank you.
I'm wondering if you would be able to share these slides with us. I can circulate this within my circle as well.
Thank you. Thank you. That would be it's a great honor to us. And that is in Radhika's hand. So Radhika, just,
Yes, for sure. Jan sir, I would share the details with you,
Okay,
and we will upload the YouTube like the recording also in next week, upcoming week, and I will share that link as well with you. We would definitely share the presentation with you after the call.
wonderful. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you so
Can I
much.
make
Yes.
a can I
Next
make a
is,
comment?
yeah,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a question, just a comment. I don't know how many of you have been to the villages that the Roshni Foundation works at, but I have been there. I've been there with her, with Sanjeevji as well. And I have seen some of their work firsthand, even though it's probably a very small fraction of the work that they do. And I'll tell you, that is absolutely impressive. And Geeta herself, she's fearless, she's
Yes.
aggressive, she's passionate, she's totally transformative. And I have no idea when she ever goes to sleep. I know she starts at sometimes there were times when she used to leave Mumbai at 5 in the morning to
Wow.
avoid the traffic, so she could reach there and
Yes.
come back very late at night. So she's totally dedicated. Very impressive work.
Very
Amit bhai,
nice.
she hardly sleeps.
That's true.
My dreams do
Yes.
not let me sleep.
We have a question from Jaimala Joshi ji.
Hello.
Yes, we can. You're on mute actually. Jaimala ji, you're on mute. No, still can't hear.
You are on mute.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Geeta ji, can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
I saw that you are teaching so many skills to your tribal people. So these people permanently live there, or they come for 3 months? But courses like nursing and all might be requiring them to spend full time with them, right? So you have nursing schools there itself, or they go somewhere and join somewhere else, or how did it work?
So the skills they live there. That is their own villages. Only problem is they migrate after Diwali. So and the children become daily wage workers along with the parents, or the small kids also leave their schools and they go there. So stop them. We teach them skills. Otherwise, basically, it is their home village. So we teach them there. We not only teach the skills, we teach them marketing, labeling, selling, banking. It's an end-to-end entrepreneur program where once they learn, they can start their own business immediately. So they, ladies who are learning, they have, not all ladies, we have to keep motivating them also, but many ladies, after learning, they get very motivated and they start and they have become their own, some ladies make only blouses, sari blouses, and sell. Some ladies are repairing, some ladies are beauticians. So they have started earning on their own. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll just share something because we were teaching some ladies from Dhobi Ghat in Bombay.
Very good.
And of course, we were providing them free skills like beauty skills. You know, I mean, some basic cleanup things on beauty also can give them 400-500 rupees a day. But, you know, these people are not regular. They will come for some time, then disappear, and things like that. Do you face these things also as you are doing it?
Young girls really get motivated.
Okay.
They are very keen on doing. They are ready to travel also. So they are, there is a huge success with the young girls. The elderly ladies, they require a lot of motivation. So they may not be, but they definitely this papad pickle. And what we teach them, that we are teaching honeybee harvesting and those local thing. So they can sell at every week's local market and the shops around. So our target is not to go for a bigger one, just to have the sustainable life at home, the healthier, where children can have better quality of education. They don't need to migrate along with the parents, and mother can start earning simultaneously. There is a great successful ladies also who are doing wonderfully great with our skills training.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, nice to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rajni ji?
Yeah, hi. So I'm Rajni Barasia. I am the past Inavil president and I am a past Rotary president of Rotary Club of Bombay Bayview. And I am associated with Geeta ji since November 2017.
Okay.
And if you want to know about her, you have to definitely talk to me, because we are like early morning friend also. We are like, you talk about her projects and we are together, and I can really vouch for her passion. And like
Yes,
every single penny what you are donating her is actually going to a real needy person. She
nice.
won't take any money from you. She will give her own money in that. She'll
Yes,
mix her own money and then she will do the project. And the way she put that thing, it's a pleasure to watch. Like
nice.
I, like my day, like we talk, when we start talking, we talk for hours sometimes, and it's always so much fun. Like I think I get so much of positivity from her. Like you talk about wealth, you talk about children, you stationery. When she asks for the stationery, it's like so much of passion. Ki whether she wants for her own child. So I think
So,
I wish God gives lots of Geeta ji in this world, and
yes,
world can be so much better place. So
definitely,
thank you,
definitely.
Geeta ji, for coming into my life, for the coming into the lives of these children. We are so proud of you. And whatever you get or not get, but I know in God's eyes, you are at the greatest place.
Thank you very much. But I feel like, it is, she's too humble. She is my guide and mentor, not only the donor. There are times when I get depressed to handle the village problems,
Yes,
and she stands by and she says, ऊपर वाला कराता है, वो करे
yes.
जाओ, अपना कर्तव्य करते जाओ, डोंट गिव अप,
Good.
रास्ता अपने आप ऊपर से खुलेगा, डोंट वरी. So
Yes,
it's a team work, what Radhika asked me, but our team is totally human connected team.
yes, yes. Thank you. I just want to let everybody know the website that is listed here, roshnitrust.org, is under construction right now, and it will be ready by end of next month, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, with the website, they like there is a there is an email ID also mentioned here. You have our My Social Pledges website also, our email ID also, or you have WhatsApp community, you have our personal numbers. You can drop, like if you want to reach out to anybody, you can just drop the message, or like anywhere you can contact, and we will definitely connect you with the right person.
Yes.
So that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would like to thank all of you for your time, your presence, and listening to our journey. Together, let's continue lighting lives with hopes, dignity, and opportunity. I
Yes.
would also like to thank My Social Pledge for this opportunity, and a special thanks to our moderator Madhuri Deshpande ji for
Thank you.
bringing together voices working towards meaningful social change.
Yes.
Thank you for your time, your presence, and your belief in creating a better future together.